Hi there, and welcome to this tutorial on how to set up your Zoho integration in Aurora. This tutorial is meant to be a follow-along to our Help Center page, so it would be helpful to have that pulled up as you're watching. This integration is a simple lead import only. Note, if you would like more import and export functionality, you will need to have an enterprise account. Please email support@aurorasolar.com for more information. Before you begin, start by opening both Aurora and Zoho. Be sure you have administrative capabilities in each app. If you do not have administrative capabilities, follow the link on the Help Center page or contact your administrator on how to gain access. Without further ado, let's jump in. Our first step is to go to our client ID setup in Zoho. This is under accounts.zoho.com/developer console. If you type that in, you're going to be taken to a screen that looks like this. From here, we're going to register Aurora Solar's app by clicking Add Client ID. On the following screen, you're going to be asked to insert the following fields. All of this text is listed on the Help Center article, so you can copy and paste from there. You're going to enter Aurora Solar for the client name, aurorasolar.com for the client domain. Enter app.aurorasolar.com/settings/integrations for the authorized redirect URIs, and then click the Create button. Be sure to make sure that these links are copied exactly as they said, otherwise the integration will not work. Our next step is to remember the client ID and client secret that were shown on this screen. We're going to need these for later. In the meantime, open up a new tab and go into Zoho. From the Zoho home screen, we're going to navigate to Setup. We're going to do this by moving over to this little icon. Next, we're going to go to the Modules and Fields page. It's under the Customization link. From there, we're going to navigate over to Leads. In the Leads page, we're going to create a button. To do this, we go over to Links and Buttons, and then down to Create Your First Button. So now we have to configure our button. We're going to insert the following fields. Again, all of this text is listed in the Help Center article. For what would you like to name the button, you're going to choose Design in Aurora. You can add in any type of description, such as export a lead to Aurora and create a project. Next, we have to select where we'd like to place the button. Select View Page. Select Invoke a URL for what action you would like the button to perform. Next, we're going to paste the URL in that we found off of the Help Center page listed on the slide before. Be sure to make sure that this URL exactly matches what you saw on the Help Center page. The lead integration will not work if the URLs aren't exactly matching. For where do you want to show the content of the button action, click New tab. Now that we've created our button, it's time to set up the integration in Aurora. Navigate over to your name and click Settings. From Settings, you'll find Integrations on the left-hand side. Choose Integrations, and then navigate over to Zoho. Remember that client ID that we had from before? Now's the time that we're going to go back to that screen and copy that client ID. Then you're going to hit Connect to, and this will take you over to Zoho. Click Accept to consent to allowing Aurora Solar to access the data from Zoho. As a reminder, Aurora will only import the following fields: first name, last name, the full address, including the street, city, state, postal code, and country, the phone number, and the email of leads you explicitly ask to import. Next, it's going to take us back to Aurora and ask us for our client secret. This is the second line on that original account setup page in Zoho. Copy and paste the client secret. Then click on Complete Setup. Congratulations! We have successfully set up our integration. Now, let's import our first lead. Let's go back to Zoho and go to our Leads tab. Click a lead that you'd like to import and navigate over to the button that we created earlier. This should launch Aurora Once it loads, a window that says Import a new project will appear, with the address and information of the lead already imported. From here, you can adjust the project name. For example, I'm going to adjust this one to My First Lead Import. Next, I'm going to select the type of project. In this case, it's residential, and I'm going to import it. From here, it's just our regular Aurora use. As you can see, all of the information has been imported from your CRM. Now you can go ahead and design as usual. Congratulations, and thanks for listening.